Hi there, my name is Mark and welcome to the Man Cave. It's time for the 2024 Formula 1 season to get on its way. 24 real races and 6 sprint races. Yes, the funny part here is that I will not watch a single race for another season. Yeah, because A, paywall, and B, 24 races, come on, way too much. 24 weekends, 5-6 hours a weekend is probably going 144 hours, wasting my life. 144 hours watching races with Ferrari will probably screw up. No way I'm gonna spend 144 hours on my beloved Ferrari 308. And yes, I've been a Ferrari fan and Formula 1 fan since '94, but I'm starting to lose interest, guys, come on. Now let's talk about Ferrari. What do you think of my new jacket? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Ferrari is now a real fashion brand. And now we know why Lulu will join the team next season. It's a fashion statement. Yet another strategic mistake of Ferrari. Yes, sir. I really believe they had a good setup and they will, you know what? I really believe they had a good setup and they will grow if they stay consistent. This is not consistent. Carlos will be less willing to play the team game and tension will set the vibe this season. It's gonna be a mess. And you know what? They sacrificed this season just to sacrifice or to make 25 even worse, because in 25 Leclerc will get frustrated and that will hurt his performance. He will get frustrated like Vettel did. And you know, Lewis, well, I mean, you'll see. You'll see. I hope they get, I'm wrong, but while Ferrari is making a mess, Red Bull, aka Max Verstappen, yes, is getting ready for another season of domination, yes, domination. Except for the situation with Christian Horner, but we're not gonna talk about that part. But I think they got all the cards for this season right and they will probably destroy all the fun we're gonna have, no doubt. All we can hope for is that Max is getting bored and that will be, that he will retire. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's just too talented for these modern F1 cars. So Max, retire. Did I just say that? Yeah, I did. Max Verstappen is an old school driver. He would have so much fun in the 80s and the 90s, but he's just, at this point, he's the level above the competition right now. That sucks. With that said, what do you guys think of the other teams? One started to gamble. We're not allowed to use the name, but okay. And the other one is named after a credit card company. That sounds promising. One could finance the other. But the team names, come on, make it sexy, man. Visa, Crash, App, RB. We need good recognizable names like Ferrari, Mercedes, Williams, Andretti. Oh wait, FOM doesn't want Andretti here, huh? Right? How come they don't want a racing team under grid? You know, that's all I'm gonna say because the FOM makes me so mad. Maybe we should talk about Liberty Media. Can anybody explain to me why they are destroying the sport? Denying a real race team to enter, adding stupid street circuits to the calendar, sprint races, budget cap, environment? All I hear is they are doing a good job because of social media. But they're not. No. They are creating a show. And I don't want a show. I want racing. Real, exciting racing. That exciting feeling 2 weeks before a new race weekend. Building it up, then qualifications, having worst sleep of your life, and then race day. That's what I want. And I want while waiting, I want blood, I want sweat, I want tears, I want burning rubber, I want fire, I want fuel dams, I want hearing issues, V12s, V10s. That's what I want. And that's what you want too. I told you so. And if you don't want none of that, go watch Formula E or something. Yeah, no, I don't like what's happening. No, it's a joke and I really mean it. The budget cap, for example, yes, it did something positive for the sport. I know, I guess, but F1 is the king of auto sport. The king. Teams should spend $1 trillion on building the best race car they can imagine. And that technique, that solution they find should find his way to the automotive industry. Yes, this thing here is created by racing. That's what I want, and that's what we need. And not a game where we are limited in finding solutions. Every time a team finds a smart solution to get better, stronger, faster, then someone at the FIA or the FOM says, no, you can't do that, that's not safe. No, you can't do that, that's not safe. You can't do that, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. You can't do that. Come on. And you know, if smaller teams can't spend $1 trillion billion on developing a car, maybe they can buy cars from other teams, or maybe we can have separate classes within that one race. So there are different solutions that fit much better, I think. And Ferrari is making $4 billion a year profit or something. I don't know, I'm just calling a number. 2 billion on strange merch apparently, and 2 billion on cars. They can spend 600 million on for more than one car. They can. I'd rather see them spend that much money, by the way, on Le Mans, or maybe just send some money to me, or send some cars to me, of course. You know what I mean. Enough about Liberty Media. This is turning into a rant. I'm sorry. Okay. Back to the Formula 1 2024 Formula 1 season. That's what I wanted to say. Yes, I will only follow the races by reading news bulletins. That's the reality, because I really believe we shouldn't have to pay for the TV rights for sports. Sports should be accessible, and I mean all kinds of sports. Football, Formula 1 should be accessible for anybody. Never mind if they haven't got any money to purchase. It should be just on mainstream television. That's, I think, important, and that's what you need if you want to keep the sport alive for decades to come. Because if you don't do that, it will die in the end, because now only people are who are really fans. Probably I'm not, but nah. But I'm still excited. I can't help it, and I hope you are too. So many things could happen. Maybe, just maybe, Ferrari will be able to win more races this season. We just don't know. And with that bombshell, I want to end this video with one last sentence. Get Gunther Steiner back.